Sagittarius, being fearless is going to put you into a higher level. This is actually working with the universe, and there's positive energy shift going on right now. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius and see exactly what you need to be fearless as you make this change, rising into a positive flow. Welcome, you guys. I hope you're doing well, because right now this is very powerful energy. And when I say that, I actually mean it, which is why I'm overemphasizing those words, because that's how strong it is right now. Now, you've been seeing so many different things happening, all of these different changes, the cosmic changes that are going on, the spiritual changes, the rebirth, the journey, the ascension journey. And this is Ascending Soul's Journey. And that's what I've been talking about for 7 years, helping you guys get to this point right now. Now, some of you already have, but see, the thing is this energy shift is going to move you into a different direction, higher, more creativity, more expansion. And I'm talking adventure is what is coming in for you. So it's really going to resonate with you as a zodiac sign, but more so as a person. Now, it's going to lead you to the Sun card. This is working with all of the energy that's going on, these energy shifts that I'm talking about. And that means in the tarot, the Sun card means it can't get this. There's nothing better than this. This is the ultimate success in a job, success in a relationship, ultimate healing. This is enjoying every bit of life, where we no longer have to deal or want to deal with anything that we've already mastered. And that's what I feel for a lot of you are doing. This is a mastering of yourself. And there's a balance, but you do have somebody coming in that you're going to need to help. And I feel that they caused a lot of arguing. There was a lot of conflict with this person. Now, this can be in a job, it can be an actual person, it can be your neighbor. For some of you, it's your own inner thoughts, it's yourself. But this Five of Wands energy, if I said swords, I apologize. It's Five of Wands energy is inner conflict on what do I do? How do I do this? Am I supposed to? And you're supposed to rise up on your horse, right? Run in on your horse. Okay. You have this beautiful Knight of Wands. It can be back and forth, and that may be what some of you have been doing, going back and forth because of the conflict, the inner conflict, the outer conflict, especially if it has to do with family, which we're going to look at them in a minute. We're looking at you, we're going to look at your family or people around you, and then I will read you the last message, and then give you my guide's final message to you to help you succeed into the 20th. Now, the first 6 months of 2024 is vital. It truly is. It is very important. I know a lot of you have done a lot of work. And those of you who haven't, this is your time to escalate it. And I'm talking escalate it because this is a new cycle, a brand new cycle. And we're talking about a spiritual cycle that's going to also result here on Earth, right? You are a spiritual being exploring, examining, and experiencing Earth. So this is moving past emotional situations when it comes to this conflict. Some of you, it is your own emotional attachment that you had to somebody, maybe thinking they were going to come back and they didn't. And some may have actually had them come back and it wasn't what you thought. Because not everybody is going to go forward with you. And here, let me see if I can explain this to you. And if you've watched my Souls Live, I know I haven't done it in a while. Okay, I used to do it all the time, and I'll bring it back, but I can't on live. We go through this journey and we have soul mates, we have people put into our life, we have characters, main characters, and we have unmain characters, just people that aren't necessarily even real people. They don't hold a lot of significance. However, they are part of our path. So when we have the situation, let's say we have a situation, I feel for some of you, I'm seeing a brother. Okay, that was the word that I just heard. You may have had problems with your brother growing up, and the two of you growing up, you fought, you had conflicts all the time. And I am seeing like a who's better than who? Who's better than who? I'm better than you are. No, you're not. I'm better than you are. Even as adults, very childlike energy. nasty little kids, that are fighting and jealousy and that. And when you see it in an adult, it's really ugly in an adult to see them nasty and jealous and all of these things. And I feel for a lot of you, you've been dealing with that. But once we deal with this and we go forward, we accomplish that mission of healing that. It doesn't mean that they go with us. Okay, we ascend. If they're stuck, they're not going with you. If you want to go into a higher level vibration, a positive environment, and create a world around your life that is thriving, they can't go if they aren't in the same vibration as you. Because if they come in, it will turn out to be just like this all over again. And this will take you back, it will take you down. And I feel for a lot of you, Sag, this is what you have going on, where it's time to actually make that choice and move into a different direction, one that is going to be very good for you. It doesn't always feel like that because we love them, but yet there is something there. You have communication going on for a lot of you, and this isn't communication from people. I'm saying this is communication from your spirit guides, your guardians, your angels, maybe from the divine yourself. These are messages coming in, and it may come in different increments, like this message for you, and then you see something else, and then you read a book, and then you actually meet somebody on the street corner who talks to you about their dog, and all of a sudden they're telling you about life, and you're going, whoa, I get it. And that's what I see coming in for you. Whoever this individual was, I'm going to take a look now at the people that you were around. Obviously, we had that one situation, and there's so many more. I could sit here for hours and hours and give all these different scenarios. But whoever this was, you have the 10 of Cups that flew out. It is definitely a family member where the family may have fallen apart. You have the Tower card, and that's what I mean. The Tower card means a disruption in what you were dealing with in family situations. What you thought was happy to you maybe wasn't, because they were hiding. There was something there creating this conflict. This is not good. Okay, it's not the worst, but it's very unhealthy, and it can actually create us to have a tower moment in our own life. Whoever this person is, I feel that's what they did. And it's through verbal. I see a lot of it is verbal, it's mental, it's not financial. Okay, it doesn't feel financial, but that's going to be different for each and every one of you. This individual is, they are going to ascend, but they're going to be at the very last minute hanging on to the door as the door is getting ready to close. They're like, wait, and they're climbing up, and then they're going to jump over the threshold into the door. That's how close this person will be. Now, you may not be able to jump in that door, so this is your choice right now how you're going to move forward, because you've got the World card. A new chapter is coming in for you. So Sagittarius, this is putting everything straight in your own mind. If you have inner conflict about this person, if you've left this person behind, it doesn't feel good to do it because we love them, we want them around, but yet we know they will hold us back. So it isn't about love. That is unconditional love. We will love them forever as a soul. But it is about inner love. It is about following your own Akashic records, following your own plan that you chose before you ever got here. This is our direct connection to source. This is our connection to the universe and to other people. Telepathic communication, remote viewing like I do. This is talking to our guides like I do. And some of you are meant to do this. You're meant to start listening to your guides. And we're going to get that guided message in a minute. Following your intuition means follow your gut. Follow your gut, because your heart may be still saying go backwards. Your head may be saying don't talk to him, right? A push-pull energy that you've been dealing with. I love them, I hate them. I hope I can say that word. Whatever this is following your intuition. Follow your emotions, follow your guides, follow these subtle clues, these subtle hints that are going to be around you. Because in your records, in your plan for being here, there's this union of you. And that union of you puts you into this brand new chapter that is going to be filled with everything you could want and beyond for some of you. But I do feel some of you are having a hard time leaving somebody behind, or vice versa. Somebody may be leaving you behind, Sag, because you might be the one who's at the last minute hanging on to the door. And not every single one is going to be like that. Whatever's going on, you've got the Sun card, which means you've got something incredible on the way. Walking into the positive door. So you got a positive door, you got a negative door. Which door are you going to open? Which direction are you going to go? And it's a very short amount of time. Yeah, you're walking away from them, or they're walking away from you. Somebody's walking away from the person who will not. They're stubborn, they're stuck, they create conflict, they create arguing, they may create a lot of commotion in the background. And walking away from people we love is really one of the hardest parts of the journey. Going into the dark night of the soul and seeing who those people are, and then realizing, for me, my children said, do you know every time so and so reaches out to you as a family member, even in a text message, if you talk to them, everything goes poof in our family. My car would break, my tires would fall off, the pipes would break, money I had, bills come out of nowhere. If I just answered the text message, hey, that was it. So you have to walk away from people who are doing that to you, even if it's somebody that you love. And somebody, I feel, may be doing that to you as well. Whatever this is, you are definitely being spiritually guided through this whole situation. Remember, this is what you signed up to do. This is what you're conquering, that, because we come down and we do the journey solo. We ascend solo, and then we meet new people there. Some of them will be soulmates coming back in, and some of them will be new soulmates that we haven't seen in centuries, and we're being reunited with them. You will see them again, but maybe not as you open this door. But if you open the door, this is going to lead you to something that you, again, you've got the Sun card. It can't get much better than this. Going with the flow, following the sync of the universe, following the chart. That includes your zodiac signs. That includes everything here in the human world. It's all of it. It's the whole combination of what you've been put here to do. And you are getting there. You are doing it. So let me read you the last message, and I'll give you the guided message from my guides. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that happens. Have faith. Have faith, you guys. And that's hard. Faith that this person that you're going to walk away from, or the person that let you go, faith that you will come back together again, that's hard. Faith means, it's very different than hope. Faith means, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where. All I know is it's coming. It is on the way. I am moving in the right direction. So having faith means there's no doubt at all. Sagittarius, we are here to help you. There are struggles that you have been dealing with, but through the struggles, you have heard us, you have felt us touch you. You've even smelled our scent from those who have left you, the reminders that you have love all around you. You have never been alone in your life, and we will not leave you alone. Even if you ask us not to interfere, we still are there on standby. Sometimes we reach down and put our hand between you and the floor when you're going to fall, so you don't hurt yourself. Right now, we want to help you ascend. We want to help you grow. We want to help you move into a direction that is going to be beautiful. It's pure. It's unconditional love. And your heart will open up and expand, and abundance will flow in, because that's what you're meant to have. That is from your guides. So I hope this helps. Much love.